Ayan, sa Philippine Air Force. Tama. Okay, mga kabrigada, sa oras ho na 7:56, makakasama ho natin ngayong umaga mga kabrigada, tagapagsalita po ng Philippine Air Force. Ito pong si Colonel Maria Consuelo Castillo. Ito ay may kinalaman partner dun sa nawawalang FA-50 fighter jet na nangyari ho dyan kahapon. Magandang umaga po, Colonel. Welcome po sa Tira Brigada. Kasama ho ninyo, Brigada Gab at Brigada Abner.
Good morning po.
Magandang umaga, Brigada Gab at Brigada Abner at sa inyong mga tagapakinig.
Ayan, pwede po ba, ma'am? Diretso na ho tayo. Ano na ho yung status dito ho sa paghahanap po sa atin o paghahanap po natin sa nawawalang FA-50 fighter jet po?
Yes sir, patuloy po ang ating paghahanap. Kahapon po, nagsimula po tayo, break of dawn pa lang. Nag-deploy na po tayo ng ating mga helicopter to do aerial search over the suspected area kung saan posibleng naroon ang ating aircraft. Pero priority po natin talaga yung mga piloto natin. No? Meron ho tayong 2 piloto na lulan nitong ating FA-50 and we are trying to check po yung general area. So challenge po talaga even if we deployed different types of aircraft, mahirap pong i-penetrate no yung area kasi rugged terrain po siya, bulubundukin, forested, at the same time lagi pong covered ng fog and may precipitation. But even then we were able to insert Army troops yesterday and they went on foot towards yung possible area po as emitted by local meron po tayo yung transmitters or locator beacons, no. We cannot conclusively say that those are beacons coming from the pilots. Pero po normally kasi meron silang yung mga locator beacons na lulan sa kanilang na meron sa kanilang personal equipment po, no, kasama yan sa naka-attach sa uniform nila or nakalagay sa uniform nila. Pero then pwede rin hong yan yung nasa ejection seats or possible yung mismo nasa aircraft. So sa ngayon po, we are hopeful because we got these signals. But then, hindi rin po natin masabi hanggang kailan tayo makakadetect ng mga signals. And so hopefully, sir, our rescuers get to them on time. At napakasukal based on the reports of the rescuers. Hirap po silang manavigate kahit na makita natin parang very short distance lang siya, lalo na separate areas po yung pinanggalingan ng mga transmitted signals. Pero kung titingnan mo talaga, very rugged terrain siya at mahirap i-navigate by foot po, sir.
Opo. Pwede ko bang malaman, Colonel, kung anong mismong area ito pong particular area, ito pong ninanarrow down natin na search area, na ito pong sinasabi ho ninyong masukal na lugar. Pwede ko ba malaman kung saan po ito, Colonel?
Sir, generally we can say it's in Bukidnon.
Okay.
But sir, we cannot divulge the more exact locations because we are concerned about the safety and security of our pilots kasi it's a probable hostile area and we would want our rescuers to get to them first before any other personalities that have hostile intentions, no. So yun po, I apologize po if I cannot give
okay lang po
than what I have already given.
Colonel, ito bang asset na ito ng Philippine Air Force? Ito pa'y bago at nasa maayos ng kondisyon nung lumipad dyan sa target area na yan kung saan nag-operate?
Opo, sir, this is one of our more advanced aircraft. Actually, it is our fighter aircraft po, no? Yan po yung na-procure lang natin noong 2015. Po yan? 12 po yan na fighter aircraft. Kasi if you remember, it was, prior to that, napakatagal nating walang mga fighter aircraft. Nawala po yung mga, na-decommission yung mga, natin, F-5s natin, early 2000. It took a lot of years, sir, over a decade for us to get back our fighter capability. And so ito po yung ating modern fighter aircraft ngayon. And yun nga po, unfortunate that it happened. But we cannot yet conclusively say what caused the
So So hindi pa malaman ano pong dahilan, pero tama po ba yung mga lumabas na report na magkasama itong dalawang fighter jet nung lumipad at nagkaroon ng lost contact, hindi na makontak yung nawawalang asset na yon, Colonel?
Yes, sir. Whenever we fly for missions, it's always a flight po. Multiple aircraft po yan.
Oh.
And so, yun po, nawalan po ng contact itong particular aircraft na to, which was trailing the other aircraft. And na-perform naman po natin yung mission natin, yung tactical night operations in support of our ground troops. However, itong isang aircraft na to is nawalan ng contact dun sa kanilang lead aircraft. And nakabalik na po yung flight sa Mactan. Hindi pa rin po nakaka-establish ng contact itong isa. Kaya nag-launch na po tayo ng extensive search operations.
Okay. Panghuli na lang po siguro, Colonel, ano na po yung status itong 11 pan na natitira natin na FA-50? Meron po ba tayong mga inaaral na posibleng i-ground na muna? Huwag na munang paliparin itong natitira pa natin ng mga FA-50s?
Yes, sir. As part of our protocols po, we have grounded the remaining fleet of our FA-50s and investigation will proceed to pinpoint, sir, what the probable cause of this mishap, and we will make sure po that we'll make a thorough investigation so that we can prevent this from happening again.
Okay. With that, Madam, maraming salamat po sa inyo pong oras at syempre po, nananalangin po kami na mabilis nga ho na mahanap at ma-rescue pa itong ating mga kasamahan po dyan po sa Philippine Air Force. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay po kayo.
Salamat po.
Salamat, Sir Abner and Sir Gab, at sana nga po masamahan nyo kami sa pagdarasal at sa ngalan po ng Commanding General, si Lieutenant General Arthur M. Cordura, at sa bumubuo po ng inyong hukbong himpapawid. Thank you and good morning po.
Ang bahaging ito ay hatid sa atin ng PowerCell Soya Coffee. Masarap araw-arawin.